line. We got one fighter already in the corner waiting for his opponent to walk out.
This guy looks like he's got stuff in his pockets. They better watch him.
I love seeing these youth bouts with USA Boxing because most of these kids have so much heart. They're already so driven to be successful in this sport. And they're on the path. Like, these are the kids you're going to see in the Olympics one day.
That's true, right? And it's interesting here in West Virginia. You really only have a couple paths to take, and that's going to be: are you going to be in the tough man / rough and rowdy / whatever fights, or are you going to be in the USA Boxing thing? And you really have to pick one or the other, because essentially, if you're fighting for money in the rough and rowdy / tough man stuff, you're considered semi-pro, and if you win it, you're done, right? Here, you can kind of cultivate a career and work on your skill, and then, as you said, go somewhere, maybe the Olympics, maybe somewhere else. But you really have to pick.
A lot of times you're seeing the best level of talent, though, in amateur boxing right here in USA Boxing, especially when it comes to the United States.
Yeah.
And, you know, people who don't understand youth boxing, I think it's a controversial subject lately. They do such a good job of protecting these kids. I went through the training to be a referee, be a judge for USA Boxing. It's a lot different than the boxing we're used to seeing and used to calling.
It is true. And, you know, the thing about Golden Gloves boxing and USA Boxing is punches mean as much as knockdowns, right? Meaning these guys don't have to go out. And I know we're talking about kids here, but even adults, they don't have to go out and look for the knockout. Of course, they're going to win with a knockout. But just making contact with the front of the glove is going to score you some points. And a lot of times in USA Boxing, when you take a heavy hit, they'll stop the fight anyway and give you that 10-8. They're really trying to protect you.
Especially with kids. Like, if they get in any trouble, usually they're going to stop that fight, give them an 8 count.
All right.
And here we go. Hard pace right out of the gate from these two.
Oh.
Good job cutting the angle. From Cayson, Ragin Cayson there. Ragin Cayson coming after Gavin Napier.
The Cayson definitely looks to have the better footwork right now.
Good head movement as well. He's keeping his head off the center line for the most part. And cutting angles. You don't see that a lot even with our adults.
They don't. And that's right now. I'm just really trying to concentrate on both of their footwork right here and see if we see any difference. But yeah, Cayson's definitely got the better footwork. As you said, cutting the angles, moving side to side.
Oh, solid straight right from Cayson.
And I'm surprised he didn't jump in there. As we said, that was 3 solid punches.
He's
usually
overwhelming him a little bit here.
Yeah, usually they'll jump in right there.
That ref's watching close.
Yeah.
Nice left hook.
Good round there.
Cayson Clark.
Yeah. Both fighters look great. A little bit of adjustments I would make, if I was Gavin there.
It always blows my mind watching these youth bouts, just how much talent they have at such a young age. This fight's just as good as a lot of the adult fights we see.
Yes, it sure is. If not better. One thing that I noticed with the adults that, if you like that style, you like it, but a lot of times they throw caution to the wind and you just start throwing, right?
I always like these moments, seeing these kids with their coaches. The stakes almost seem higher with these kids' bouts. Like, it means so much to them, and it's so hard to lose a fight. We both know that. Like, it's a mentally challenging sport.
It is, and I know, speaking for myself, when I did USA Boxing, you don't want to let your trainer down, right? And I feel that's probably what these kids are looking at right now. Is they want to make their parents happy, they want to make their trainer happy, and that means more to them than actually winning the fight in a weird way for themselves, right?
Cayson Clark's training out of the Westwood Boys Club. It looked like his coach was giving him some really good advice there. He seems very focused, locked in. He had a great first round.
He did. We'll see if we can get this one evened up.
Gavin Napier looks very game. Man, off balance there, got knocked down.
Yeah.
Just by the force of that one.
Yeah, and that was a good call. I don't think that was a knockdown either. He kind of got it pushed.
Yeah, he caught him on his heel there. And that
just like that.
down.
Yeah. But it goes to the point of, Gavin's coming in there, and he is just coming straight in. He's not giving any distance, and heck, Cayson's not backing down. Now I'd say Cayson's coming after him.
And, Gavin's the taller kid. If he could get on the end of his punches, he has the reach advantage.
Yes.
But Cayson's really good inside, making it ugly. Oh, man. He's
At this
Beautiful
point,
job.
yeah, they're going to start looking at these at some of these as knockdowns because if he keeps falling, right, we can't have that either.
You see, though, like Gavin just keeps pushing forward.
Mm-hmm.
The better idea might be to step back, start trying to cut angles of his own.
But just like in that one, Cayson stepped to the side there, was able to land a right hand. Oh, good. Look at him deck that uppercut there. It's beautiful.
Very, very talented kid is young Cayson Clark. But Gavin Napier hanging tough into this third round.
He's hanging tough, and we're going to see where his heart's at now because I do feel like he's down 0-2, 2 rounds to none.
And we see his coach there from...
Looks like we're only doing 2 rounds, huh?
House of Best Kept Secrets. Yeah, there's the scores here. No, I believe we got one more. But I don't know.
There's a lot going on.
The USA boxing rules are different, and Lord help me if I know them.
Yeah, I think they're just checking that round. There we go. Yeah, good advice by the coaches here. Cayson's already standing up. He's ready to go. He's looking to put an exclamation point on this fight.
Cayson's corner is really, really happy with his work so far. They're just telling him, good job, keep it up.
All right, let's see. You see some redness on the nose there of Gavin.
A little bit of wide-eyed look there in the corner, too. But
breathing heavy.
It just shows his heart. He's coming out. He's down in this fight. Looking to make something happen, though. He's got to get off the ropes. There we go.
Yeah.
And then gets cracked.
Cayson's putting on the pressure. It's just hard. Putting on the pressure, then moving to the side. He's doing a great job. It's great boxing. Well-coached kid.
Oh, good stiff jab from Cayson Clark. He has big power for a kid his size.
He sure does.
Another stiff jab.
One thing I noticed on Gavin, he's standing too straight up right now, and some of that might be where he's tired. But he is a taller fighter. Some people would argue that you should fight a little bit tall. But
oh, nice uppercut from Gavin, though. That was the best shot of the fight from him.
Oh. You see his chin's way up there, old Gavin. Yeah, and that's why he's taking those shots. His head's way up in the air. But again, great fight by both of them.
Excellent job by both these young men to start out this boxing card.
Way to start this USA boxing event. Our judges have come to a decision. For your winner, boxing out of the red.
And they embrace there. Good show of sportsmanship at the end, and he takes a bow.